I, 27 female, have been planning a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Japan for the last 2 years. This trip is incredibly important to me. I've saved up, researched itineraries, and even started learning some Japanese. The trip is set for early May next year, aligning perfectly with the cherry blossom season, something I've dreamed about seeing for years. Everything is booked: flights, accommodations, tours, the whole shebang. I've spent thousands on this trip already and was counting down the days. Enter my sister, Lily, 30 female. About 3 months ago, Lily and her long-term boyfriend got engaged. I'm genuinely happy for her, and I was looking forward to celebrating her big day. However, a few weeks ago, she announced that her wedding would be on May 6th, right smack in the middle of my trip. She explained that the date was special to them because it's their anniversary, and the venue they wanted was only available that weekend. She even went on about how the stars were aligned or something because Mercury wouldn't be in retrograde. When I brought up my trip and explained how everything was already booked and non-refundable, Lily's response was less than stellar. She told me that weddings trump vacations, and as her sister, it's my sacred duty to be there for her. Sacred duty? I didn't realize I was signing up for the sister code of conduct. I told her I would love to celebrate with her, but the timing makes it impossible unless I cancel my trip, which I'm not willing to do. I even suggested we could have a special celebration together before or after her wedding, but she shot that idea down, saying it's not the same as me being there. Cue the family drama. My parents think I'm being selfish and that I should do the right thing by canceling the trip. They offered to help cover some of the costs I'd lose by canceling, which, while generous, doesn't really address the fact that this trip is more than just a vacation for me. It's been my dream for years, my escape plan from the monotony of everyday life. My parents' stance is that family comes first no matter what, and they've even hinted, okay, guilt-tripped, that I'll regret not being there for Lily's once-in-a-lifetime day. My dad said, "You'll miss the moment she says, 'I do.'" And my mom threw in, "Think of the photos you won't be in." Then there's my Aunt Carol, who heard about the situation and decided to call me, saying, "You only get one sister, you know. I canceled my own vacation to be at your mom's wedding, and I never regretted it." I had to resist the urge to point out that Aunt Carol's vacation was a weekend road trip, not a 2-week international journey. My cousin Becky chimed in with a Facebook post about family loyalty that's so vague it might as well have had my name in neon lights. The cherry on top? My younger brother, who doesn't even have to lift a finger for this wedding, told me I was being dramatic and that I should stop being stubborn because he wanted to bring his girlfriend to the reception and needed me there to balance the family energy. Some of my friends think I'm in the right, arguing that it's unreasonable to expect someone to rearrange their life for a wedding planned on such short notice. My best friend said, "Who announces a wedding date less than a year out and expects people to drop everything?" Others say I should suck it up and go, because it's a major life event for my sister. But let's be real. If family came first, maybe Lily could have considered my plans before booking her dream venue. Lily hasn't spoken to me since our argument, which, honestly, has been kind of peaceful. My mom, on the other hand, has been blowing up my phone with texts like, "Lily cried last night, hope you're happy," and "Do you really care more about cherry blossoms than your sister?" Meanwhile, my dad sent me a picture of Lily in her wedding dress with the caption, "This could be the most important day of her life." I'm also getting side-eye from my grandma, who's basically the family matriarch. She called me for a little chat that ended with, "Honey, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I would have expected more from you." Ouch. It's like I've been cast as the villain in the family drama, and everyone is playing their part to perfection. I'm half expecting someone to start a group chat just to pressure me into coming to the wedding. Am I starting to feel guilty? Yes, a little. But part of me can't help but feel like Lily's being unfair for putting me in this position. It's not like I scheduled my trip after knowing her wedding date. The timing is just unfortunate. At this point, I'm half expecting Lily to demand that I FaceTime into the wedding from a karaoke bar in Tokyo. So, AITA for choosing my dream vacation over my sister's wedding?